Hi y'all, how are y'all doing? I'm live and I wanted to say stuff. Okay, I had some situations occur where I was talking about certain situations I had in life. Um, they're hard to discuss and they're hard to think and talk about because it wasn't people present there, but it wasn't people there that needed to be there in the situation at hand. So it was a lot of ridicule. It was a lot of, questionable stuff. And I feel sad as a woman because it's nothing that I want to make compromise over or like I'm anything but me. So, in other words, I wanted to talk about how to make a situation better than what it seems. Um, I heard a little earlier, so I might be like. So I've been through a whole lot, as y'all know, good, bad, and ugly. And I managed to be able to hold my head up every day. I managed to be able to pray about stuff or meditate on things. I don't do it like I'm supposed to, but I bought my candles. But I don't do it. I'll hold on. I don't do them as like the most part. You can't crack these over and over again or these bad vibes, bad everything. um I think in life we tend to try to like make the worst out of everything or the worst out of every situation. But in the real world, if it's nothing, then it's nothing. But in life, if it means something to you and if it makes you feel uncomfortable, it's good to say stuff, but it's also good to know what you're talking about, like before you say things. Um, it'd be like facts of life, or facts like I was there, or facts like I know this whole thing and this whole situation at hand. So I feel bad if my character isn't looking good or I'm not looking like the best me possible. Um, I really am, living my good life. Everybody doesn't live like me. Everybody can't live like me. And everybody lives their own life. Not to say they can't live a good life or not to say what they want out of life. But I have worked for all of this out of life. I've worked like since 5 years old. And the thing about it is, when I worked hard, therefore I strive hard, therefore I do good things to come out of bad situations, to come out of illnesses, to come out of defeat, discouragement, anything bad. I work hard and I strive hard. I have many setbacks and people that have discouraged me, But I tell myself that I'm better than that. I'm not even that, and that I can look beyond the situation, forgive and forget, and go. Because my life is at hands of me, not them, and of God. And I don't look to them for answers. I don't look to people for anything, because we all have sin. They all have sin. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I sinned ever like that. You know what I'm saying? But we all have sin on our lives. I have been thinking about why, I am going through situations like I have been going through. And I want to tell myself, oh, just go cry and lay in bed and go to sleep and it'll be better. Or stay in bed for weeks until I feel better. But I've learned that didn't help me at all. I learned that crying, I learned that hiding, I learned that throwing pillows, curtains everywhere ain't gonna help the situation at hand. The thing about me is I can go all day by telling people this, that, and the third. But what do I get out of that situation? I've had friends and family that have been in situations similar to mine, and I get sad, because it's hard, like how I'm gonna help them with their illness, how am I gonna help them feel better, how am I gonna help the situation at hand, how am I gonna be able to care about this person without feeling some type of mad or aggression towards, because I live differently. You feel me? It's like I was a breadwinner one time. When you're a breadwinner, you can't think about stuff that hurt, harmed, or you had to deal with out of life, because you're too busy worried about this. And when you're worried about money, it's like you can't focus on things that'll take you out of your sight or your vision. You can't afford to focus on things that aren't of relativity. Anything negotiating out here and pushing yourself to be everything you want to be. You have to have people. You have to have people that, like I said, when you're a breadwinner or when you're a person that's making the most money out of your relationship, out of your household, you have to think, okay, I'm not doing that here because it's my dad's more so, but but when it comes to me or whatever, I have to be able to make money, do what I gotta do, and not have any problems about doing it. Because in the line of work I was doing, I needed to basically be in charge and be notable as who I was. In society, when you do certain things, when you act upon certain ways, when you do certain things, that lowers who you are as the class of person if it doesn't look appreciable or notable by. I have to work extra harder in life to call the police. Not only that, to move everything up in my favor. And that's cool, that's dope, whatever. But it doesn't help life and situations for others that are trying to make it in this world, or that are trying to do what they gotta do in life. So, in other words, let me get to the money of this. When you are making money and you want to live good, you have to live above the influence of what you have going on. You can't let setbacks bother you. You can't let things, hinder you from your life. You got to keep going. You got to keep striving. In life, there's no key to making it. There's no key to success. We all have our own ways of living. You gotta know what works for you out of life. They can give you golden rules. They can give you keys. They can give you notes. They can give you anything. I have seen nothing yet that everybody is a millionaire on one thing. You feel me? Because you're going to have lazy people. You're going to have people that don't care. You're going to have people that want to care. You're going to have people that do this sometime, do that. Because it's life. If you told me I can make $1 million today, and I look at it and it's a pyramid scheme, I'm going to trying to think beyond, because obviously that worked for them, but what would work for me? That's like if you sell anything, if you do anything, if you network, if you come out here marketing, whatever. I can't see if you just don't have direction. So, in other words, direction has helped me get to where I am at in life and what I need to be like as a person. Because direction makes me think better than the outcomes of the situations that I have following me, hurting me, destroying me, like illnesses, family, friendship circles, anything, because to occur. This thing is so okay. I'm back. So, like people don't understand. I used to have lots of money. I don't know if I can say hella money, but I had lots of money one time. And I had to work hard. You feel me? Hard. And people don't understand why it's hard work that really pays off. I didn't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just recently got sleep by getting depressed and getting like, I need to lay down and chill. I had to think about my life because I was going so hard that I could only focus on one thing at a time. And when I started focusing on my life, I said, you know what? I've been going hard since 5. You know what I'm saying? I've been in movies. I've been out here dancing since 6. I've been out here doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Writing and everything. It's a lot, And then to go to high school, trying to play 2 sports and work and everything else. Like, I didn't think about what I would feel like, You know, it's like I wanted to go and I wanted to play soccer for this college. But in nationality, I'm really tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm really drained. But I have to fixate on why I need to move up. But I have to operate in a format that, helps me to live good. So, I'm just stressed. Not really stressed, tired. And this break I needed. You know what I'm saying? This break I needed and wanted. So, in other words, like when you go hard in life and when you work on what you have to do out of life, you have to understand, yes, there's setbacks. Yes, there's things going on with you. Yes, you're going to have problems. Yes, it's all kinds of stuff happening. But you have to be ready and focus on you. I just did an online thing where I was talking about being the best you can be, but winning. You know what I'm saying? You gotta win. You gotta want to win in life. It's complicated when you have somebody with you as a companionship that isn't trying to win. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a winner and they're not a winner, what do you feel like in your relationship? You have to bring that person up to your life, but you have to also work with this person as far as getting them developed for what they need out of life. I used to be bad at this. I live with men sometime and I try to see what they need out of life because I'm used to knowing stuff. I got connects, I be networking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm used to like trying to help my husband or boyfriend or fiance, only a fiance. But I'm used to helping them to get on their feet or get to where they need to be at in life, or at least to focus their attention on what they might need out of life. And I seem to do that a whole lot. They leave me and they become successful. And I have been successful a couple of times. Right now, I'm not better than half of these people out here, but I'm happy. I'm happy learning about art. I'm happy about to go to a really good college. I'm happy about learning graphic design and everything else. I am happy because it's a lot of things that I didn't understand about that I know about now. It's a lot of things that I could have said, okay, I'm going to lay down on and not care. But it's a lot of things that I had to work on out of life. Well, I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm getting kind of tired. But being the best you can overcome many obstacles. You can overcome things all the time. It's nothing to go and shine in a room full of vultures. And when you think about it, it's vultures. It's people that are going to hate you. It's angels there too. But it's people that aren't always in your favor. But what do? You got to impress. You gotta impress at all times. You gotta flex, you gotta impress, and you gotta keep your head up. You can't let stuff get at you or discourage you ever. It's hard out here to live a celebrity life. I don't really think I live one. If I do, I really don't care. I don't give a F, what I said first. Kanye and them might have said that too. But he said he don't care because he's spiritually inclined. But with me, I learned not to worry as much as I should, to let, and I don't want to not worry enough where my family ain't living good, but I want to be able to, not worry about anything, that my problems will be in front of me. I will be able to work through them and overcome them and go out. No, I'm not in the house because I have problems and I'm scared. No, it's not that. No, I'm not here trying to reach for somebody or reach out to people that don't even know me. No, I'm not caring about nobody but my health and myself and my wellness right now. And if I was, I have good friends out here. But no, I'm not trying to be anything better than everybody else. It's not about being better, it's about work. It's about work with me. If I trust in you, if you are my friend, you know how I get down, and you know how we all get down. It'd be about work. It's work. And I hate that, but it's life. You gotta pick up and go. You gotta pick